building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid facing Celta Vigo.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-3, a real attacking formation. 3 up top. I'm sure they'll interchange, and then you'd expect the creativity to come from those behind. I expect it'll be quite fluid, though.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And in cool as you like in the finish.
Then. Elias Moriba. It's with Marcos Alonso. Very effective passing sequence. Crossing into the middle. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. An opportunity to level matters. And a timely penalty save. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And mopping up defensively.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Thiago Aspas. Good angle for the cross. And a good-looking ball. And the attack fizzling out. Moriba. Wonderfully weighted pass. And possession changing hands. Delightful pass. And the flag does go up, offside. Iago Aspas. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
So back underway following. Arnold. Oh, could be an opportunity here. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Committed challenge. Able to skip past his man. How about the cross? Comes to nothing in the end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Fran Beltran. Promising attack, this. Electing to shoot. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Alexander-Arnold. Regained possession. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso. Zaragoza. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. That's a good pass. And that is offside. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. What can he do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fran Beltran. Attacking with vigour. Oh, in with a chance! Couldn't grab hold of it. And Celta have it back now. Opportunity in the wide area. And it's played into the centre. Offside the decision. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Celta Vigo.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Now opening things up. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Starfelt. Mingueza. Fran Beltran. And showing fine vision. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it in? Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
Oh, I've no idea how that didn't go in.
Oh, it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Another perfect position to read it. Trying to open up the defence. Kylian Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And 2v1 with the keeper. You'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
So 2-0 now. Mingueza. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Have to close them down. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now perhaps they can counter from here. And there it breaks down. Mingueza. Really good wide play. First priority was just to clear it away. And over it comes. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Showing a great defensive instinct. Vinicius Junior. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Might it be Mbappe? And with that, the first half draws. Is here. Who wants it more in the second half? Iago Aspas. And doubled up with ease by the keeper. Chouameni. And Bellingham. Valverde. And teammates around him. And playing it through. Surely! Oh, he's been ruled offside. Marcos Alonso. Ilaix Moriba. Fran Beltran. A very effective challenge put in. Fine run from Mbappe. Well, goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying there.
Zaragoza. Well, that's splendid play. Foiling his opponent completely. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to pull one back. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Recordamos a los asistentes que disponen de contenedores de residuos en cada escalera. Mantengamos el estadio limpio entre todos.
Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Vinicius! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Zaragoza. It's with Marcos Alonso. Iago Aspas. A really good pass. Well cleared away. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. He's in behind. Can he finish? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And the substitution will occur now. And he's fired over the corner. Not the clearance that was called for. That's a good-looking ball. And they won't complain about this. Fisted clear. Corner for Real Madrid. Playing it in. Well, the keeper really taking charge. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Celta Vigo.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo.
Well, it certainly looks like they'll be going for it from the off in a 3-4-3. We may see the front three quite narrow and close to each other, and then behind them will be the midfield, will be the supply line. It's just essential, though, that they get the width from their wing-backs.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. In with a chance. It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mingueza. Fran Beltran. Moriba. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Could be. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now, options are plenty. Productive pass. Who's going to win this joust? Corner given to Real Madrid. Let's see about the delivery. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though.